On April 15, 1871, James Butler Wild Bill Hickok succeeded Tom Bear River Smith as City Marshal of Abilene, Kansas. A quick side note, in November of 1870, Smith, while attempting to serve a warrant, was shot in the chest, returned fire while falling to the ground, was then struck with a gun, and had his head nearly chopped off from his body. Hickok's salary was $150 per month, plus 1/4 of all fines assessed against the persons he arrested. At first, Wild Bill tended to routine business.
When you're walking down the street.
Hickok gradually spent more time at the gaming tables and with the ladies of the evening than he did his sheriff's duties. Abilene resident Samuel Henry described Hickok's gambling habits.
Spanking. I'm a bad, bad girl.
His whole bearing was like that of a hunted tiger. Restless eyes, which nervously looked around him in all directions, closely scrutinizing every stranger. When he played cards, which he did most of the time in the saloons, he sat in the corner of the room to prevent any enemy from stealing up behind him. However, Wild Bill did have some marshaling to do, and the Bull's Head Saloon gave him the most trouble. Saloon owners Phil Coe and Ben Thompson brought matters to a head with an oversized painting of a Texas longhorn painted in full masculinity. Some Abilene Karens were offended by the painting and demanded the animal's anatomy be altered. Hickok stood by with a shotgun as the necessary deletions were made. And then, on October 5, 1871, many cowboys were in town, fighting, drinking, and carousing, with only Deputy Mike Williams to offer Hickok any assistance. Coe was celebrating, and when he and his friends neared the Alamo Saloon, a vicious dog tried to bite him, prompting Coe to take a shot at the dog. He missed. Wild Bill confronted Coe, reminding him that firearms were not allowed in the city. But for whatever reason, all hell broke loose, and Coe sent a bullet Hickok's way. As Bill returned fire, shooting Coe twice in the stomach, he heard footsteps coming up behind him. Turning swiftly, he fired again and accidentally killed Deputy Mike Williams.
Whoopsie-daisy.
Coe died 3 days later. He was the last man killed by the legendary Wild Bill. Abilene had had enough. 2 months later, the city leaders dismissed Hickok as city marshal.
You're fired. Get out of here.